Still doing derivatives from first principles. Here's a function with a root in it, and that's our f of x. The other thing we need is f of x plus h. Okay, on we go. F of x plus h is that thing I just wrote. Minus f of x. Okay, square roots almost always means conjugate. So the conjugate of this expression is all the same stuff, but with the middle sign switched. Plus 5x minus 7, and the same thing in the denominator. Okay, when we expand this numerator, we get this root times the exact same root, so what the result is the radicand, not under a root anymore. And outside and inside terms cancel, and then we get minus 5x minus 7 all over h, and over that conjugate, which we'll worry about later. Okay, cancellations. We have 5x minus 5x, those drop out. We have minus 7 and plus 7, those drop out. So the only survivor here, it appears, is 5h. We have the limit as h goes to 0 of 5h over h, and then our conjugate. Those h's cancel out. And h goes to 0, which means I can just drop this h here. That piece vanishes. And we're left with 5 over root 5x minus 7 plus root 5x minus 7. We can combine those two because they are like terms, and we get 5 over 2 root 5x minus 7. So that's our derivative. If x is 2, then we know that our slope is 5 over 2 root 5 times 2 is 10, minus 7 is 3. That's not very nice. If we rationalize that, we can multiply the top and bottom by root 3, and we get 5 root 3 over 6, which is still not terrific, but it's better. So there's our slope. There's our derivative. And finally, they want the slope, or sorry, the equation of the tangent line. Y equals, the slope is 5 root 3 over 6. Sorry. What I said was right, what I wrote was incorrect. 5 root 3 over 6 x plus a b that I don't know. And we need this line to go through x equals 2, y equals root 3. So y equals 5 root 3 over 6 times 2 plus b. Root 3 equals, that's 5 over 5 root 3 over 3 plus b. Subtract and you get b equals a horrible looking thing. Root 3 minus 5 root 3 over 3. I guess I could get a common denominator for those. I could multiply by 3 for both of these. And now when I subtract, I get minus 2 root 3. So that's our b value. And if we have the b value, I'm going to go to the very top to write this because I am hurting for space. Our tangent line is y equals, we already know the slope is 5 root 3 over 6, x plus, and our b value is 2 root 3 over 3.